That's another one out.
The park's probably his history.
They have more fireworks than us, though.
None left now.
What's that?
Looks like a bit of plastic melted down.
Could be off the table footy game that got nicked.
Don't think they would have burned it down, not a whole footy table.
They would if they wanted to keep it going all night. I tell you what, how are we going to know that our bomb is still burning? I'll let back at dinner time.
We should have trained the pigeons to bring us messages.
We could have someone send us smoke signals.
But you only did the windows last week.
Well, it's Tony Dixon's fault. You can blame him. The fire's still going in that skip.
Yeah, I know. Max and Patricia are going mad about it.
A wet green tree trunk, that's what's done it. Can't you smell the smoke?
It smells more like rubber to me.
Well, it's up to you. I'll leave them if you want. But, I mean, I wouldn't much fancy it myself, you know, peering through all that grime. I mean, Charles Dickens wouldn't be in it.
What you on about?
Well, you get them in Charles Dickens, don't you? You know, the poor little servant girls shut up behind the filthy, dirty windows.
I'm a nanny, thanks very much, and I do get to go out whenever I want. I mean, I know the money's not that good, but then I didn't have much choice. Not that many jobs going about, are there?
Well, you know how Maggie thinks. Servants are all the thing, aren't they? I mean, we don't make anything in this country anymore. We work in service industries. I mean, I serve you, you serve me. Everybody's at it.
Is he being rude?
I'm discussing politics, actually. I mean, I try to rise above the muck.
Yeah, well, I'd get back to it if I were you.
Oh, yeah, very funny, yeah.
Hey, Sinbad, those ties came in useful last night.
What?
You know, for the table. My mum said you sorted all that out.
Oh, well, you know me, anything to help you.
What tyres?
Oh, just scrap, you know, spare ones. Like this.
Listen, I've got dailies today, so I'll probably get off early. It's all right if I come round to yours?
Yeah, else I'll come round for you.
OK, we'll discuss the bonds.
See ya. See ya.
See ya.
You know that smell of rubber? Could be tyres.
Nah.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to bring you this up. Well, when I brought the juice up before, I managed not to wake you.
Thanks.
How's the baby?
Well, we're both up in the night.
Well, yeah, his routine was disturbed, wasn't it?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it does. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I made him have that extra nap and then I kept him up for the fire. There's a big bunch of flowers downstairs. I'm sorry.
Well, if you make a child a slave to routine, he won't be adaptable, will he? I mean, you can look at it two ways.
I don't just mean I'm sorry about Danny. I'm sorry about the other business too.
You mean the separate rooms?
Yeah, I was thinking about what you said and that. And, you know, about you lying there.
I've been telling you I loved you for months and you haven't believed me.
I couldn't let myself, could I?
Why not?
It didn't make sense. It made things worse.
Well, how?
More complicated. I don't think straight at the best of times. I didn't have that great a night myself.
Have a good breakfast before you go. You won't feel so tired.
I was thinking of coming home at lunchtime. Are you going to go to work?
Well, I'm supposed to, but, you know, we'll see. I'll take Danny to the Minders anyway, you know. Let her know that he's...
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Dixon, O'Grady! You should take him down to the swimming baths with you in the morning. Might tire him out for the rest of the day.
Well, it doesn't matter if that's what you mean.
So quickly, Jackie, I didn't mean anything.
Sarah's teaching you her whole life.
I'll let you into a secret. When I get home, I step into my wetsuit. I raise the cover of the manhole outside and I step into the world of Jacques Cousteau. I am Jacques Cousteau. The rest of this is just rubbish.
He asked you serious.
All right. Stand behind Mrs. Ems the next time she's pinching your precious computer time. Is that a list of lesson notes you see before you?
Well, what about Mrs. Ems and Mr. McCormack? You know, if they knew you were slagging them off to us.
As my mum said, son.
Have you got a new set of times to be at the computer?
Yeah,
Well, why do you think?
because she made a fuss. I asked her not to.
Oh, she treated the whole staff room to that performance. I'd have a word with your agent, Jeff. She isn't doing much for your image.
Why do you need special time?
For my project, to finish it off.
And why?
Get off, the whole school knows why.
I don't.
Because I'm dyslexic, aren't I?
Well, I don't know if I can help, really. I mean, I just don't know very many people yet. Well, that's all right, but anyone you do meet, good mobile hairdresser on the lookout for clients.
Okay.
Hey, are you going to pay me now before you scarp it or what?
Oh, can I do it on the way back?
Hey, don't forget about them business cards. If you want any, I know a cheap printer, all right?
There's loads of time for that. I haven't even left yet.
Are you going in today?
No, I rang in sick. I've got a dummy test.
Hey, Mr. Roly-poly man, what's all this about?
Yeah, dead on cue. That's one of my business cards, that is.
I've got to go.
Hey, don't you want to have a look at it?
Some other time, mate.
So, what's it about then? Bonfire rubbish clearing?
You know, Al fireworks, windborne debris, you know, the sort of thing. I mean, I will have to charge a small fee.
We weren't even here last night.
Exactly. See, someone's taken advantage. They've let their fireworks off outside your house.
Well, maybe. Later on, but it'll have to be the windows first, though.
How's little Gemma?
Oh, a pain. She's all whiny with a cold. She won't go to my Auntie Lou's and mix her sleep in there. He just started nights.
Well, I'll come in for you if you want.
Oh, you probably want a fee for that too, I suppose. Professional entertainer. Well, she'll have to make do with her mam for now. I come for nothing, innit?
I'll do it out of love.
You?
Yes, me. And what's wrong with you? What have I ever done to you, eh? Go on.
Well, you charge us twice, but you charge all the others for a start.
You, I charge Mad Max and his wife. Besides, they can afford it.
They're not as well heeled as you think, you know, when they work damn hard.
Oh, my heart bleeds for them.
Yeah, well, we're not paying more than everyone else.
I just thought that with all the smoke damage.
Charge more. I bet you made that smoke yourself, didn't you? Lobbing the tyres on in the night. Pathetic, that is.
Look, Miss Goody Two-Shoes. A few months ago, I was living like a tramp. I had to go down the crypt for soup and bread. I was cadging left, right and centre, so I'm very sorry, but never again. I'm going to scrape a living any way I can. Understand?
Yeah, but couldn't you just do it honestly, without conning people?
Is there a problem?
Yeah, you.
I'm sorry.
You said you wouldn't go to see Mr. Wilson.
Well,
You did. You said you wouldn't make a fuss.
I didn't exactly promise.
You let me think you wouldn't go.
Hang on a minute.
Good morning, Brookside Comprehensive. Yes. Well, could you ring back after lunchtime? I'd need to check. Yeah. Right, okay. Thank you.
Look, Jeff,
No, you're all right. I won't hang around. Won't make you show you the way you've done of me.
the way I have.
It was all your fault.
Jeff, what was? Look, will you please explain? Has Mr. Wilson said something?
Well, of course he has.
Well, what exactly?
About you pulling strings.
What is that so bad?
If it's in front of all me mates, yeah.
People like Bumper.
No, not Bumper. People who I really mind about.
I thought you minded about Bumper.
Oh, get lost.
Jeff, if you don't explain, I can't help you.
Look, the problems in the school you sort out, but my problems, just leave to me.
Aye, what's all this?
Hiya. Pip's giving me the day off today. She's gone to look at premises. Somewhere smaller and not so posh. Doesn't cost the earth in rent. She thinks I might be pushing it, you know, getting over my mum, I mean. And she says she'd be happy to give me some time off now rather than have me going off sick later. I'm presuming there is a later, and she can afford to keep me on.
Well, you're not exactly resting, are you?
I've been doing the cooking too.
Yeah, I can smell. I thought I'd be opening a tin of beans.
No, well, Mum always said I neglected you. She thought it was terrible the way I did a full-time job and didn't do you a meat and two veg type of thing.
2 veg. Lucky if there's 2 crusts sometimes.
Never wear a tip like it is now.
You've been going through the wardrobe.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
It's my fault, isn't it? I burnt everything on the fire. I'm sorry about that.
I'd look to messing most of that old rubbish anyway.
You couldn't if you tried.
You don't have to say those things.
Oh, I mean it.
Well, if you do, it doesn't add up.
I don't like being forced. I don't like being pressurised.
When have I pressurised you?
Now. All this, the cooking, the cleaning. I know why you've took the day off and sent the baby to the minders.
That isn't true, Terry. It really is to cook and clean.
I wish I could believe you.
Well, think about it. I know you want us to be friends. I know you want us to make things up, but I didn't think you fancied me. I never thought you would again.
There was times I hated you. Times I wanted to kill you. But you still turned me on.
I don't understand.
Just can't make the first move. There's this thing, it's in the way and there's no way around it. I'll never be able to forgive you for that. I never will.
I know.
It's learning to live with it, I suppose. How do you live with it? I want to. I know I want to.
So do I.
But it's still in the way.
Let me try and help.
Yeah.
Hey! Have you seen that no good, useless window cleaner?
No.
He's supposed to be clearing up for me, but he hasn't come back off his dinner break yet.
Cleared up?
Yeah, the dead fireworks. £1.50 for the garden. I'll probably knock him down a bit, though.
What are you doing after school for you? I mean, me and my mates for the quid.
You're on. I'll enjoy telling him he's missed out.
Great.
Right. Hey, shouldn't you be at school?
Yeah, I just came home from my schoolwork. See ya.
Ta-ra.
Are you sure Mrs. M said you could have this back?
Yeah. Defo?
Whose hat is it?
Is?
This is Tony Dixon's hat. And you're his mates, aren't you? I'll have to see Mrs. Emms about this.
Yeah, but she said.
Well, why didn't he come and pick it up himself?
It's a project that he's got. It's also to do with the eternal flame. And now you keep it going day and night. We could come back for it after school. In break? In break and after school.
Oh, it's all right, go on, take it. I'll see Mrs. Emms anyway. Come on. Mr. Wilson, could I have a word, please?
Oh, have two.
I know I asked you to sort Jeff's computer out, but I did ask you in confidence.
You asked me in the staff room.
Yes, I did ask you if you could be discreet so that Jeff wouldn't find out what I'd done.
Oh, I see. And now he has.
You know he has. Because you've spoken to him about it and in front of other children. Well, I think that's despicable.
Whose battle is this, Mrs. Rogers? His? Then let him fight it.
I don't think that's an answer.
I'll tell you one thing. If he'd wanted to get on that blasted machine, he would have done. He'd have complained himself.
Other boys might have done, but not Jeff. He hasn't got that confidence.
Oh, except when he's on the football field or messing about with his smart aleck mate.
Mr. Wilson, whatever you might think, Jeff is very sensitive. And he's also very vulnerable. It's not easy to know what he feels.
I think your argument is with him, not me. He has access to that computer now. I just hope I start to see some work.
No, I'm glad you spoke your mind, and I agree with you. And from now on, I'm going to improve myself. If I see anyone struggling with a pram or bags, I'm going to come over and help them, aren't I?
Thanks, I'll take it now.
Yeah. I could made her a cup of tea and wash my chips down.
I'm just on my way over to Sammy's.
Well, maybe she's got a broken biscuit for me afters.
Don't think so. See ya.
Oh, what about me window money?
Oh, I'll get it you after.
Where have I heard that one before?
At last.
Now, I'll come and do that clearing up job, I promise, now.
Sorry, that job's been spoken for. But you can clean the windows, though.
The windows are done them this morning.
Come and look like coal they are. There's been more smoke, that's why.
More smoke?
Yeah, Dixon's boys will be keeping the fire going.
Your ideas, was it, the tyres?
Well, there's an armchair to burn, too. You can help them out. About time we got rid of that.
It won't blacken the window, so it's not worth it.
Don't swear.
I won't swear. I won't even moan. I'll just clean everybody's windows twice.
Who's on the phone?
Me dad.
Thought it might be Barry.
Nah, no chance. He's gone missing. I wish he'd get in touch, though.
Oh, I wouldn't mind if he never showed up round here again.
Don't know harm.
Well, it was for me. He made things worse, you know. Accusing John, poisoning you against me.
Oh, we didn't do that.
Well, I suppose he didn't have to, but that's what I thought he always used to do in the old days, you know, when we first met.
He isn't here now, is he? So it's not worth talking about. Look, put that in the bin.
You mix your winter fries for tidiness.
I was thinking, you know, tonight, I think I'll stop off at the garage and ask Sam to look at my brakes.
He's looking for taxis too.
What was Josie going on about?
Oh, just fretting about Mick and nights.
Oh, she can half gab, can't she?
Oh, I like her.
Well, Mick seems happy now that they've settled and that, but he said if she gets bored, she goes on shopping sprees.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, I was thinking, you know, well, seeing as I've burnt all your clothes and that, well, how about if, well, say I give you a load of dough so you could go out and buy yourself some new glad rags?
Glad rags?
You know, new dresses, suits.
Great.
Would you like that?
Yeah, I would.
Right, you're on then. I'll only be a minute, right?
You should have a word with Patricia now. It's wrong you never get any free time.
I might kick off about it soon. I mean, I've kept my mouth shut so far, you know, with being new.
Yeah, and they take advantage of it.
You know what they wanted me to do this morning? Moan to the Dixons about the skip, tell them to put the fire out because Max says the bottom's going to melt.
Let them do their own moaning.
Didn't have time anyway, what with all the shopping that she has me getting.
You gotta have it out with them, you know.
Yeah, I don't like rows though. I don't know for them at home.
Did you never get on with your parents?
Yeah, just, they didn't always get on with each other.
Do the Farnhams row?
Not in front of me, they don't.
I don't know how they bathe in the house. I mean, it's so tiny, I just can't imagine it.
Well, there's 5 of you in this house.
Yeah, but we're all family, aren't we?
So you get on all the time.
Is there any tea? Yeah, it might be a bit cold though.
I best get him off home anyway before he wakes up.
Does he tell you where he is?
Well, you know Barry.
Yeah, I can't even make the postmark out.
Well, he's still going ahead with the warehouse do anyway, and he still wants you in on it, so he just said, could you keep the ticket safe?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Would you want to pull out?
No, if he sends you any more stuff, don't give it to me when Sue's around, all right?
All right, yeah. See ya.
Yeah, thanks, Trace. Ta-ra.
What's up? Have you got sick at all?
Worse, Anthony's told me to get out, go home and calm down.
What for?
I shut my mouth off at work today.
Why?
Can we go in?
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
No.
Didn't sound like nothing to me.
Look, you won't have to bother going to see him again. Right, these charts here. Me on the word processor. It's all sorted out.
Well, hang on a minute, love, please. Does this mean you'll get the work done?
Of course it does, it'll be in soon.
What is it mean?
Window cleaner money.
What is that fella at, eh? I paid him just last week.
Is that your geography project? Well, is it?
Is it what?
Is it nearly done?
Well, as long as she thinks so. Get off me back for a bit.
Next month, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Sinbad, it's a good job we've got the longest burning bonfire in Liverpool, isn't it?
So I'll do, mate. I'll keep it going for you, right?
Payment for a job well done.
I'm sorry, but you know, with the shopping and that, I haven't got enough money left.
Ah, you're all right. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, I can't even keep ahead of him today.
Did you put that armchair in there?
Yes, I did.
Not your day today, is it?
How do you mean?
Max reckoned it was worth about 50 quid.
Mrs. Rudd? I've never even heard of Mrs. Rudd.
You have? You did a hair last week. You told you were going mobile or something.
Maureen, I bet that too.
Do you want to hear this?
Mrs. Rudd rang up the salon.
And Anthony answered the phone. She said that she wanted to talk to you, but she had to talk to you personally. Well, when Anthony said that you weren't there and could he help, she went all funny and put the phone down. She wanted to make an appointment with you for when you were mobile.
No.
Well, that was it. That did it.
So what are you saying? I'm sacked?
He doesn't want to see you again.
But that's not fair.
Well, that's what I said. And I did stick up for you, honest I did.
But he can't just sack me.
Well, he already has, hasn't he? At least you've got some clients now.
Well, what good's that going to do me? I can't even drive.
Well, when's your test? When is it?
Tomorrow.
You'd better pass it then, hadn't you?
Coming next, controversial and contentious, it's the Michael Cole Show.